So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Thrilling scenes here too, so much in line with Atalanta's reputation as the great entertainers of Italian football. And already we're underway here. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Milinkovic-Savic. I'll be keeping an eye on his long-range shooting, Peter, because that's something he does with real prowess. The stuff that makes the highlight reels, of course, but he also does a lot of good work. And
tries a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Now it's Belotti. Gently done. Nice interception, well timed. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. Now it's Saint-Maximin. Saint-Maximin. And here's Nunez. Now the finish! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
He's picked his way through. Schick. It's Schick! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Passing nice and neat. Nicely weighted ball. Nunez! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Saint-Maximin just eases him off the ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Herrera. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Milinkovic-Savic. He's chosen to go back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Nice control. Milinkovic-Savic! Oh, he's been caught napped, in for the pieces! Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. He's got away. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Now there's a fine ball. Has a goal! Goal! Atalanta! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Atalanta have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this will present...
And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's heaved it away. Garnacho. Short changes him with that pass. The message is clear, none shall pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Herrera. Now it's Belotti. Well, there's the clearance.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Oh, that's a key interception. Belotti might just make this. Koulibaly with the clearance. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Felipe Anderson gets flagged offside. Otavio. And that could set him on his way. He is through here! Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And we've reached half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So we're just settling back into this. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. And this is getting better and better. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Atalanta are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Felipe Anderson.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Atalanta appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And smartly reclaimed.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 16.892 spettatori.
60 minutes played. Now it's Darwin. Garnacho. And the shot! It's in! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Cambio di giocatori.
Southampton can now introduce the first of their substitutes. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Southampton perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Bremer gets it away. Played back in. Milinkovic-Savic. Thuram. Now that's well seen too. And he was quick to react. Otavio. Milinkovic-Savic. And here's Nunez. Milinkovic-Savic! Really well taken goal.
Sostituzione per l'Atalanta. Numero 5.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Il numero 20. Il numero 19.
Well, they've got it again. And that is as far as they're going to go. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Thuram is flagged offside. That looks a good ball through. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Pinamonti, chance here to counter. Boré. Now it's Pinamonti.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Souček. Some really good ball movement. Quality ball. Oh, that was vital.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's really well manoeuvred.
Ci saranno 3 minuti
Now it's
di
Raman.
recupero.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And the referee brings it to a close. Southampton perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right...
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Look at this stadium, as you can see, very much ready for action. The blue and black colours of Atalanta, affectionately known as La Dea. We have already started here. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
This is the time you need that pace.
Pinamonti. That has earned a reprise. He's going for goal! Great effort, but no way through. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
If you're looking for options, Peter, then you're looking at Darwin Núñez, because he offers loads. A real physical presence who's always going to offer you an out ball. But I think what's impressed many people in recent times about him is the pace he can actually bring to get in behind opposition defences. And that doesn't mean he'll actually hold his position centrally. He loves to go and drift to either flank, and he can easily take on a fullback and beat him.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Now it's Schick. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Nice interception, well timed. Cleared without complication. Now it's Felipe Anderson. Gets into some space. Shot could... Schick! Well, that is commitment to the cause. Southampton with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Souček, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Felipe Anderson. Now the finish! It's in! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Southampton have taken the lead.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Milinkovic-Savic. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Milinkovic-Savic. Saint-Maximin. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Pinamonti. Schick. Garnacho. No, again there's no way through. Schick. Now it's Pinamonti. Nice sequence of passes this. And they've got rid. Milinkovic-Savic. And Otavio.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
There's the shot! And yes, it's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And now he has two. Southampton are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Schick. Milinkovic-Savic. Garnacho.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And he's cut it out. And he's there to belt it away.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Oh, that's a key interception. Pinamonti. And here's Nunez. Now it's Saint-Maximin. Saint-Maximin. Milinkovic-Savic. And here's Thuram. Nunez! And we've reached half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Southampton ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Here we go again then. Koulibaly spots it and intercepts. And that's another good win of the ball. And it's played forward.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oscar Mingueza. It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. That is good strength. Here comes the cross.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Looking for options for movement. Milinkovic-Savic looking to penetrate opposition lines.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Now that's well seen too. Koulibaly. Garnacho. And here's Thuram. Thuram gets good distance on it.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Felipe Anderson. Oscar Mingueza is wide and looking to get onto this. Atalanta are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape.
Real chance! They are rampant! And surely that settles it!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight at that, it was too late.
A case now of complete control. Now it's Schick. Schick. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's there to get it away. And he's only too happy to take that back. Milinkovic-Savic. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. That was always going to be the keeper's. Great defending, strong and determined. Caught offside that time.
Sostituzione per l'Atalanta. Numero 8.
So, time for
Numero
changes
6.
on both
Numero
sides, actually.
27. Lasciano il campo per il numero 18, il numero 14, il numero 19. Attenzione, un cambio.
Darwin. Jim City promptly onto that, and that is that.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, the shot could be on here. Big chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Belotti. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Darwin. Southampton perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Oh, he's found support out wide. Jones. Jones!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Schick looking to get on the end of this. Otavio. And he's in on goal. Backward it goes. Raman. Now it's Sam Maximin. That's a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. And it's Pelotti. And he's managed to get free. That's a good ball out wide. Otavio. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Into the last 5 minutes. Albiol picks it up from the goal kick. What a throw in. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, there's the clearance. Saint-Maximin. Jones. Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Atalanta clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And that's a superb pass. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Southampton really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you